Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's a girl on BT and welcome to today's video. As you guys might know by the title, I'll be giving out some anime recommendations by what I've seen. Yeah. Alright, so first I'm going to start with some anime movies, and note the point that these are the ones which I've seen. So, and these are my opinion. So if you guys don't like these, then yeah, I don't know. So firstly, we have A Silent Voice. Okay, so this one is the first ever anime which I've ever watched. It's not a series, it's a movie, right? So it's the first ever anime which got me hooked into anime. And then I moved on to My Hero Academia, and then I kept on going. So yeah. So A Silent Voice is a story about a deaf girl and then a guy who bullies her, and then eventually she has to leave the school, and then he'll get bullied for bullying her after she leaves. Yeah, I'm really bad at explaining things, so yeah, I'm trying my best here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you get the point, right? And then eventually he'll be all depressed and his mental state won't be that good, and then he'll try to find that girl to apologize to her. Eventually they'll end up meeting each other, and yeah, overall it's a pretty good anime. I actually really liked it. It's actually, upon what I've read, it's actually based upon a true story, but then the writer changed it to a happy ending. So yeah, but the animation, everything is just amazing. I just love it. Even the characters are also really fun. I like it. Alright, so next up is Your Name, and that anime is actually amazing. Okay. That anime is actually very amazing. I loved it. Okay, and what that is about is how am I supposed to explain this? A guy and a girl. This is very confusing for me to explain. A guy and a girl switches lives every once in a while, and then the guy tries to find her, and then apparently she's dead, but then he tries to go back and then fix it. Okay, this is very messed up. I don't know how to explain it, but overall it's amazing, and the animation is just gorgeous. The animation is, I have no words. It was really beautiful to watch, and the story, everything. At first I kind of got confused, but then eventually towards the end I actually liked it. It's also a bit sad too, but then not a sad ending, but in between kind of got sad for me. Yeah, I'm very emotional. Next is The Garden of Words. This anime is actually, it's pretty short, but it's actually really fun and it's really nice. And this one too, the animation is just really nice. The detail, the animation, everything is just very nice. A boy goes to a garden, usually garden where it's a park, I would say, not like a garden, but okay. Yeah, he goes there when it rains, and then one day when he goes, he meets one girl, and then they both end up being friends and all. They both talk to each other, and yeah, that girl works in his school as a teacher, which he eventually finds out very late. So then yeah, after he finds that out, he understands that teacher got pretty, bullied is a word, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people made fun of that teacher, and yeah, it's called bully. Yeah, so and then eventually that he finds out that teacher is gonna go, it's gonna leave or something, and then yeah, overall that story is really fun, and yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. I'm really sorry if my explanations are really bland. If you want, you can just search this up in Google and you'll find much better summary going on. But yeah, I'm just telling upon what I've understood know how easily I can explain it. The next anime is Hotarubi no Mori. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but its English name is Into the Forest of Firefly's Light. Yeah, that anime is also actually really nice. I didn't actually hear a lot of people talk about this anime for some reason, but it's really nice. It's actually short. This one also is like short, and yeah, so it's like very short, but it's like really nice. The story and everything is like really nice. The story is about a girl who, when she was younger, she goes into the forest. She gets lost inside a forest, and then she meets a like spirit kind of person. That guy wears a mask and is way too good looking, and yeah, he like wears a mask, and then he like helps the girl go back, and then they both eventually become friends. And then that girl grows up, and this spirit will not grow up. But the only thing is, he can't be touched by any humans. If he does, then he'll just disappear, like literally disappear. And then how the story is like taking place is that every summer vacation, this girl comes from her house to her uncle's house. So that's why this forest and everything is there, where she like goes and visits every day. And then she meets him every time she comes. So yeah, it's like she goes for summer vacation, and then she visits the guy, and then hangs around with him for a long time. What is up with me? Okay, with him for a long time, and then yeah, he doesn't age, and then she just grows up, and then she becomes a pretty big lady. Okay, not that big, but okay, yeah. She like starts high school, and then he invites her to a festival, and stuff happened. I'm trying my best not to like give out any spoilers, so yeah. But that movie actually kind of broke me. It was pretty sad. Yeah, won't lie, it was pretty sad. Okay, now we're done with all the anime movies which I've watched. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'll watch it properly. My Hero Academia is actually a really fun anime. It's about superheroes, superpowers, and everything. It's about Broccoli Boy. Sorry, not a Broccoli Boy. Okay, I'm really sorry. Not that. Okay, it's about a boy named Izuku Midoriya who wanted to be a hero, and then this is all about society where everyone has superpowers which are called quirks, and everyone is like just born with quirks, mostly everyone. So yeah, and then this Izuku, he didn't have a quirk, but he wanted to be a hero very bad, like his idol All Might. He was the #1 hero, yeah, in Japan. I mean in the show, I mean in the show, right? In the world, I guess in the world, the #1 hero in the world. So yeah, he was really very inspired by him, and then he just wanted to be a hero like him. But he didn't have a quirk, so he was really sad. And then there comes the other character, the angry Pomeranian. I am really sorry. I meant Katsuki Bakugo, aka also known as Kachan, or as I like to call him, Boom Boom Boy. Alright, yeah, anyways, you got the point, right? So that he comes in, he bullies Izuku, but then yeah, even his like idol used to be All Might, but then he wanted to like cross All Might, not like be like All Might. He used to be like, I'm gonna be more famous than All Might himself. So yeah, and then he used to bully Izuku because he wanted to be a hero and stuff, and he used to be like a nerd and everything. They used to be friends before, till he got his quirk, and then his behavior started to change. Puberty, am I right? Okay. And then his behavior started to change, and then he started bullying him. And his quirk was that he could make explosions from his hands, palms. I'm not gonna go much more detailed into that, so yeah. And then eventually Deku meets his idol All Might, and then All Might is like, eat this strand of hair and then you'll get my superpower. And then he eats the strand of hair, and then he gets superpowers, just like All Might. But then he can't tell that to anyone that he got powers from All Might. So then eventually Bakugo starts getting suspicious where he got his quirk from. Yeah, and before that, He wanted to join UA, a prestigious school in that what a prestigious school for heroes, like for training heroes, and he wanted to join there. Izuku wanted to join there, but then you can't join with the wait. There wasn't anything like that. They actually removed that by that rule that you can join with that quirk. He gets finally accepted into the school, and then the rest is him being in the school. And yeah, there are 5 seasons for My Hero Academia, 2 movies, and then I'm guessing 2 OVAs, 2 or 3 OVAs. Yeah, it's actually a really fun anime if you want to like start watching anime, want to like start getting into anime. It's actually a really great place to start. So I would really recommend that. The next one is Haikyuu. I don't have much to say about Haikyuu. Haikyuu is just a normal. Haikyuu is just about volleyball. But even if you don't like sports, even if you hate volleyball, this anime is really just good, because I was never into sports at all. I used to be very bad at sports. Not used to be. I'm still very bad at sports, and I wasn't really big fan of sports. Oh God. I wasn't really a big fan of sports either, so yeah, and I knew nothing about volleyball. Then after watching this, I know a bit, I guess, yeah, bit about volleyball. But Haikyuu has 4 seasons. The 4th season is split into part 1 and part 2, and both the parts are already ready. And then I don't know the number of movies and OVAs and all there. Karasuno is just like, you can't technically call anyone bad looking in there. I'm just trying to say the opposite of good looking here, so yeah. Haikyuu, there are a lot of good looking boys and girls. Yeah, the girls are also actually pretty good looking. Well, you get the point, right? So yeah, if you want some guys or girls to simp for, there aren't a lot of girls in there. There are some, but there aren't a lot of girls in there. But if you want some guys or girls to simp for, Haikyuu is a really good place that you can check out. So yeah. Next one is the third anime which I watched, that is Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan won't be a really good place to start if you want to like get into anime. Yeah, probably might not find it interesting. I don't know, some people might have started with Attack on Titan, not that, but I won't really suggest it as a good place to start with anime. So yeah. Anyways, about Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is like, it's a place where like there are huge naked giants called Titans, and there's this boy called Eren. What am I doing? Okay, Eren, and he wants to kill all the Titans because the Titans, I'm not telling anything, the Titans ends up giving that guy trauma. Anyways, so yeah, he wants to kill the Titans, so he joins like a group of people who goes out to kill Titans, which are called the Survey Corps. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I haven't watched Attack on Titan very long, so yeah. Yeah, and then he has his friends Armin and Mikasa. Yeah, Armin's just a genius, and Mikasa is just the most amazing girl. She's like just straight up amazing, just like very cool. Anyways, yeah, so Attack on Titan has 4 seasons and like a few movies. It's actually pretty fun. It's a bit like there's a lot of blood and like it's just like fight. It's like battle, everything. So if you can't handle that kind of stuff, I wouldn't really suggest it. But if you can, then check it out. It's actually really fun. And then you can't forget about the captain, Levi Ackerman. Yeah, I started Attack on Titan because of him. Yeah. Alright, so the next one is Free. And Free is actually a really good anime. It's animated. amazingly. The animation is just very beautiful. It's just really nice to watch. And Free is about swimming. Just that, just a group of guys swimming. Yeah, that's technically not much I can say other than that. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Free. And Free also has a lot of good looking guys that you can simp for, and a few girls too. Yeah. Alright, so next one is Given. And Given is actually a pretty simple anime. It's about music, and it's about two boys who are in a band, and they make music. Well, obviously they're in a band, but yeah, I don't know how to furthermore explain it. They both end up falling in love, and then yeah, Given is a pretty good anime, and the characters and everything, they're all really pretty fun. Given made me cry happy tears. Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Yeah. Okay, next up is Jujutsu Kaisen, and I actually finished watching Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm actually like rewatching that in dub right now currently. Right, like reached the 13th episode or something. And Jujutsu Kaisen has only one season, and super amazing characters. Like the characters, the animation, yeah, the animation is just amazing. The characters are very good looking, especially Gojo Satoru. Man, okay. So yeah, the characters are good looking, the story is great. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. A short description about Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like what do I say? There are like Jujutsu sorcerers who are people who fight curses by using Jujutsu. Jujutsu is like a method to like kill curses, I guess, with like a lot of power. I don't know how to explain it. But then the main character is Yuji Itadori. Yeah, Yuji Itadori, and he ends up swallowing a cursed object called Sukuna Ryomen. I can't pronounce the last name, but yeah, I'm trying my best to like give a short description over here. And yeah, and then eventually he had like a demon inside of him, which he can switch with over and over again. So yeah, and then when he swallowed that, he used to be a normal high school student before all this stuff, but then after he swallowed that, he ended up going to a school, Jujutsu Tech, that's the school's name. And then he met a few friends there, like Fushiguro Megumi Fushiguro, yeah, okay, Kugisaki Nobara, Maki, Panda, Inumaki Toge, Gojo Satoru, Nanamin, yeah, and a lot more other like that. There are Jujutsu Tech is also some other place too, in Kyoto. This school was in Tokyo, I guess. There's another place too in Kyoto. Anyways, you get the point, right? This is like a secret society kind of thing. Was it a secret? I'm really bad at explaining stuff. I'm really sorry. Okay. Yeah, and then these students get trained to use Jujutsu to kill curses, which are like kind of like demons. That's the easiest way I can explain that. So yeah, and then Gojo Satoru is actually their teacher. He has pretty blue eyes and then white lashes, white hair, a blindfold, because why not? Overall, Jujutsu Kaisen is a really good anime. It's pretty short, and there's one movie coming out, and even for free too, there's a movie coming out in August, I guess. I forgot. But yeah, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie is coming out, I don't remember when. Okay, so yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen has only one season. That one season has only 24 episodes, and it's a really great anime. But it's all like, it's a bit full of like blood and then that kind of stuff. So if you can't handle it, then please don't try it out. So yeah, But if you can, then go ahead. It's actually really nice. Alright, so next up is Skate the Infinity. And Skate the Infinity is about just skating. A boy called Reiki, he loves to skate, and then he meets a Canadian boy who just moved into Japan after his father's death. And he used to be an snowboarder. Yeah. He used to do snowboarding. That's how we call it, right? I forgot. Okay. So so he used to be a snowboarder when he used to live in Canada. So there he used to snowboard with his dad. But then after his dad passed away, he kind of like stopped having fun with snowboarding, and then he moved with his mom to Japan, some place. I don't remember that place. So and then he comes across Reiki. They both are classmates, and then Reiki teaches him how to normally skate, and then eventually he gets the grasp of it. And there's like a secret society called S, and that's where a lot of other skaters like Joe, Cherry, Mia, and Shadow, and there are other skaters like Adam and all skates. I legit hate Adam with my whole heart, so dedication. Anyway, so where they all skate, and this is a society created by Adam, and Cherry and Joe are also part of it. So, and that they all just skate like a tournament, like a beef. By beef, not like beef, like a bet. You get the point? They bet for something, and then if you win, you get, how bets work, right? So they just do that. It's actually a illegal kind of play kind of stuff. So you can't talk about is outside. And either they both just become best friends and start skating. That's it. Langa and Reiki start skating. I don't know how I'm supposed to explain it. But Skate the Infinity only has 12 episodes, and it's really fun. Although it's short, it's actually really fun to watch. It's just great, I really like it. It's amazing. And then Skate the Infinity dub is just hilarious. It's just amazing, hilarious. I loved it. I loved the dub too. Alright, next up is Banana Fish. Banana Fish. Banana. I'm gonna just say it normally. Banana Fish. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just an accent for some reason. But Banana Fish has 25 episodes, and it's only 25 episodes. It's actually pretty alright, but again, it's all about killing and stuff. So if you guys can't handle it, then please don't try it out. Alright, and then by the end of it, if you end up crying, then please do let me know. It's just so sad. Really, it's very sad. I have nothing else to say. It's just sad. Next up is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer also, I actually just finished it about 2 weeks before, and it's nice. I actually really love it. Anyway, so now the last and final one, that is Hermia. Hermia only has 12 episodes. It's really short, but it's really fun, and then the style of that anime is just amazing. Okay, and I forgot one fact about Demon Slayer. That is, Demon Slayer's animation is also known as one of the best animations out there, and that is very true. Demon Slayer's animation is just very pretty. Now back to Hermia. Hermia's animation is also really good. It's really fun. It's also very fun to watch. It's just about a normal high school girl and a guy who only used to be classmates and ends up being friends, and then ends up liking each other, and then falls in love, and then they have other classmates too. So the girl's name is Hori, and Kyoko Hori, maybe, I don't know. And then the guy's name is Miyamura. And then they have a lot of other friends too, which you'll be able to meet on the way. And yeah, they eventually pass out of high school, and then yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I don't have anything else to say about that. I don't know what else to say. So as that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I tried my best to explain all the animes I've watched, to like give a short description, which some of them might have gone very long and some of them might be very short. So I'm really bad at explaining stuff, but I wanted to do this video since a lot of people would ask me if I did a live stream, or in the comments too, some people would just ask me like, which animes do you recommend? So I just wanted to do this and I just put it out there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So till we meet, #BeatzOn. What I forgot to say. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, please. I'm usually more active on my Instagram. If I'm not active here, I'm usually more active on my Instagram. You can see some like a bit of story updates in between. So yeah, that's what I call active. But if I am not by some chance active here on YouTube or on Instagram, I will be answering to DMs, any questions, the comments. I'll be answering the comments. My community posts are also on. I do a bit of like some sort of like update thing on there. Like I am pretty active on my community post, I would say. So sometimes I put polls and everything. So if you want, just check it out. So that we meet, #BeatzOn.